3:35, my international audience. So guys, it doesn't really matter to me where you are watching from. For me, all of you are equally valuable. So I just made one engineering jugaad, whatever you want to call, to watch your favorite show or for video watching or movie watching. You can also do typing, but that may take 25% more time than regular typing. Like, let me just show you. তোর ঘর মুছতে হবে না। Look guys, there we go, and that's the screen which is currently turned off, but you get the idea. Spirit level. Perfect. Marked so that I don't have to do the calibration every time. Need to do it properly, like this one. There. Perfect. Perfectly leveled. Light halogen.
Do you know where my pajamas are?
No, why would I?
Where did they go?
Return my powers to me.
কি লস্যি দুধ লস্যি 6:50. I'm getting a few rotis. Rotis.
रोटी कपड़ा और मकान बासमती चावल
They're playing the. Yeah, they're playing the song. They were playing the song too loudly. Now it's a little unbearable. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I have got a little bit of fever. I've got a little bit of fever. So I'm sick for the last couple of weeks, basically. I mean, basically, mild sickness, coughs, dry coughs and stuff. So that's one reason which is killing a part of my power. So that's stopping me, even if a little bit, stopping me from speaking English. Because English takes some energy because I'm not that used to it. I'm used to it, but not that used to it. So, but I'm breaking through that barrier, and if I speak English only. At least if I'm looking in the camera. Pero to chacha kate di pero. Alcatel, powered by Android, 10 inches. I remember I got it from Flipkart. Cost me around 12,000 rupees in 2017. That's my best bet. Every year they ask for the puja money collection, chanda, which is Bengali known as chanda, puja money collection. So this year the locals did not ask for it. I don't know why. The thing is, I don't really like most of the locals who come in the clubhouse. And once I was telling my mother, like really solidly, like I was yelling at her that don't give any money away to these locals, because I don't like most of the locals. And the reason why I don't like them, there are reasons. Someday I'll tell you guys. I think I have already discussed a little bit about this before.
Now connected to Alcatel A310.
Alcatel, they're calling it Alcatel. I call it Alcatel. Don't let these Brahmins or peasant-minded people, peasant-minded, I did not say peasants. Don't let these peasant-minded people who can only think about money stop you from what you think is really important for you. So yeah, money is important, but how much money do you really need for a good life? I think it's totally stupid if you have to always work for money. I think that way you can miss a big part of life. So that's just how I take it. So yeah, don't let them stop you by telling you it's not worth your time, or you know what I mean, it's not worth your time, or you're too small for this to do this or this and that. Remember, you can just do it for yourself only. Okay. And yeah, they will release this The Smashing Machine on 3rd October 2025. So there ain't no links about it yet. Too loud, too freaking loud. 9:56 p.m. Look, she's keeping all these apps open. Only 666 MB left out of 2 GB. Look, only this much is left, and she complains that her phone is too slow. Goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. I need to close the north side windows. All the west side windows are closed. The two north side windows I need to close. Maybe I need to keep a bed sheet, not a bed sheet. Keep a bed sheet and a blanket near me so that it doesn't get too cold for me. Because yeah, it happens when you have fever. That's why I'm not having the fan on too. My mother is having the fan on full speed. Eleven past 11. They're still playing the loudspeakers. It's not as loud as before, but it's still on, and I think it's breaking. I think it's a punishable offense. That decibel level. এটা যে কোনো ব্ল্যাঙ্কেট গায়ে গুজবাম্পস আসছে।
কি আসছে?
গুজবাম্পস।
এটা কি?
গায়ে কাটা দিচ্ছে।
সে কি রে?
ব্ল্যাঙ্কেট।
কি করছিস? আগে ঝড়ে ট্যাবলেট খা। আরে ট্যাবলেট এটা রাস্তা একটা খেয়ে যা। আর খেয়ে যা একটা। আমি কত যাবো তো পেছন সারা জীবন। দাঁড়া।
Alexa, time.
The time is 2:33 a.m.
Stop. So I was sleeping and I was wearing this bed sheet. So I suddenly got woken up. So I thought, why not record the outro? So after closing the windows, I'm feeling much better. Well, the coughs are basically gone. So maybe it was the cold, dry air which was causing me the coughs. At least part of the reason was the cold, dry air. So a couple of days ago, so I was watching Final Destination Bloodlines 2025 movie. There are so many Final Destination movies, at least 5, and maybe this is the 6th one, but I have watched about half of it, and it's a very amazing movie to watch. And I think I have got, because of this fever or whatever reason, maybe the fever is leaving. That's why I feel I have got the accelerated level of metabolism. Means I can I was having a little trouble to sit still. Means I need to do something like that. So yeah, I got these balls to calm me down. Like bear biceps does this to calm himself down. So yeah, it's good energy, but it needs to be under control, otherwise it will turn out to be a destructive form of energy. So yesterday Durga Puja got started. Like in West Bengal, it's called Shoshti. So basically 4 days of Durga Puja: Shoshti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, and there is another day when the idol goes down in a body of water, ideally a river, I guess. So, but how am I going to go for pandal hopping if I am sick, right? If I am sick, how am I going to go for pandal hopping? Let's see. Hopefully, I'll get better over time by today. I'm already feeling much better. So, yeah. And a couple of days ago, I went to Cinema Hut, the cinema theater in Chandannagar, to watch the Bengali movie called Jugaad. But the AC was too high, meaning I was feeling really cold. So that might be causing this fever. I don't know. Like after an interval, one guy in his middle ages told the cinema hall people that to turn down the AC. Then it got better. Maybe that's causing me the fever. Possible. God knows what's causing me the fever. Like there are so many reasons. Oh God, if I just think about it. Maybe I've got HIV, which I have not, most likely. Maybe some mosquitoes bit me in Sundarban, which got me dengue or malaria. Probably I don't have that either. So God knows what's causing me this fever. So, and a day ago, I went to the SVF cinema theater of Chinchura, next city. Over there, I watched Jotokando Kolkatati. So I was wearing the earphones while going there. Well, it's too risky. Don't do that. Okay, like you can do it in the morning time, like if you're walking or if you're riding your cycle slowly. But if you're riding your motorbike, don't do it. It's too challenging. After covering half of the journey, I turned the volume at full level. Then external horns totally got cut off, and it was so risky. It was so risky. The problem is the cough is stuck. It's coming out too slowly. So that's the problem. Maybe I'll have to face a doctor. And they will give me some other medicine which will pull out the cough from my lungs faster. So I was a little late to get to the SVF cinema theater because I was listening to Adele. So I was driving really carefully, slowly. So the show got started from 7:35 and I got there by 7:34. So I was rushing a lot and I did not check the ticket properly and I went in the wrong auditorium. Probably, yeah, I went to screen 1. Actually, I should have gone to screen 2. It's clearly written on the ticket why. But I was in a rush to not any part of the movie, so so I was mistaken. So yeah. So but anyways, when I saw that it's a different movie, then I quickly changed my auditorium screen and went to the right auditorium screen, which is better, Jotokando Kolkatate or Raghu Dhakat. No doubts, Jotokando Kolkatate is much better than Raghu Dhakat, in my opinion, in my personal humble opinion. So yeah, and the funny thing is I went to the wrong screen and I saw the ticket like 06 or F06, something like that. There was a lady who was already sitting there. Then I showed her the ticket and I said, "You are sitting on my seat." I think she got confused and she left the seat for me. By the way, the movie, there was an interval. That's why at first I could not understand which movie they are playing. But when I understood, I quickly sprang off the auditorium and went to the right auditorium. It's a nice movie. Especially, I love the movie, especially for the English subtitles. Alright, see you guys in the next vlog, which is 29th September, Monday vlog. Alright, Alexa, date.
Today is Monday, the 29th of September.
Stop. So I think I need to go to the bank first for my all new international debit card, or I need to convert this Rupee Classic card to an international card. We'll see how it goes. I'm having a little bit of headache. The fever is almost gone. But still my mother gave me some Rastax. Alright, see you in the next video log.